First off, Kevin, why are you here? Why do you want to do this? You're crazy.
I am tired of, so honestly, and we talked about this, my vision's actually not that bad. My prescription's pretty light, but about 5 or 6 years ago, I kind of started noticing at work I was getting pretty close to the monitor, and so I was like, one day I was like, well, let me bring my glasses in, and ever since then it's been, well, actually probably helped that I wore them when I was driving, because I started noticing, oh, I can see better when I'm driving now, and oh, I'm not straining my eyes at the office anymore, but it's constant. You know, I'm always wearing glasses. Then I had an optometrist tell me I can't even get contact lenses because of an astigmatism, and I didn't think I was a candidate for LASIK. I've always been interested in it. The live LASIK thing happened a little while ago, and being here and able to ask questions to Dr. Waite and see it, I immediately was like, I want to do this. I didn't think I could do it, so it was really just after asking a bunch of questions, finding out that I could actually be a candidate for some type of procedure to help me not wear glasses every day. And I scratch these things like you wouldn't believe. I mean, I can't tell you how many times at night I'm just put them onto the side of the bed, they get knocked off onto the floor. I've walked out of the house and forgot them. I'm like, wait, I can't see.
So he's brought up a couple of good points. So first off, everybody's prescription is slightly different, right? So sometimes we're doing LASIK in cases where there's a huge prescription and it's going to make a marked difference right away. Now in Kevin's case, it's actually not a huge prescription, it's quite a bit smaller, but it's enough that, hey, I'm really bothered by this. I don't want to have to deal with this anymore. So what's nice about it is that since everybody's different, every LASIK treatment is completely customized to the patient. So for him, when we get over to this blue laser, you'll see that we double check all of our numbers. We've obviously checked his prescription before to verify what it is. Now he said astigmatism. So you may hear, okay, I've got astigmatism, I guess I can't get LASIK type of a thing. It's not true. We can treat astigmatism up to huge levels with laser, and it does a very precise job of correcting astigmatism exactly where it's supposed to be corrected. So you'll see. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Do it.
All right, don't scream in there. No, I'm just kidding. The technique for LASIK is what we would call a clean procedure. Sterile would be like for cataract surgery, we get a full gown, and I wouldn't be allowed to touch anything that's not sterile. This is what we call clean, so I can go ahead and touch I can touch Kevin, I can touch the mask and things like that if I need to. But everything else is completely as close to sterile as possible, if you will. These are numbing drops. While we're doing this, we can talk a little bit. Kevin, are you nervous?
I mean, a little. I'm not gonna lie.
Good, that's normal. Just want to make sure. If you weren't nervous, I'd be worried about you. Feeling relaxed there? Mm-hmm. This is the part that can kind of be a little bit scary just because it opened your lids for you, but you're doing great. That's good. It's going to come closer, not going to hurt you at all, and you will feel just a little tickle. All this does is comes closer. Same thing, doesn't hurt you. You doing okay?
Yep.
Good. Good. Now, just kind of get into relaxation mode. Just kind of look blankly, stare straight ahead. That's perfect right there. You're doing great. I get a little bit blurry here. Perfect. Good job. You okay?
Yep.
No big deal, right?
No big deal.
Okay, good job. Okay, did you have any pain at all?
Nope.
Scary? Definitely, right?
Definitely scary, yeah.
Just the idea of eye surgery is scary, but that was perfect. Okay, little piece of tape over the right. Perfect. Okay, some extra numbing drops look all the way down. Perfect. Good. And now look all the way up here towards me. Great. And just look straight ahead. I missed you. There we go. Okay. Blink a few times there. Okay, same thing. You can see the green blinking dot?
Yes.
Perfect. Just look right at it. Okay. And it'll get a little bit more clear here. Make a couple little adjustments. Perfect. It's going to get blurry here. Beautiful. Doing great here. That's it. Nice work. Okay, so what this laser was doing, it was creating the flaps, and it was doing it perfect circle, perfect depth, exactly how we want it. And it takes that treatment is about 16 seconds on each eye. You did okay?
Yep,
Good, you feeling all right?
feeling good.
No pain or anything like that?
No pain.
Okay, scoot down just a little bit. Good, you'll feel that there's a little headrest underneath here. That's perfect right there. Good. You can just kind of fold your arms or lay them straight, whatever you prefer. We'll get the blanket on here. Okay. Quick put in treatment if you would. Okay. All right, so same thing, we don't need the left eye on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of tape, just relax your eyes. Good. And keep your eyes closed for a moment. This is betadine that cleans off the eyelids and the eyelashes, kills off any bacteria. I'm going to dry this off. Good. Okay, go ahead and open and look down towards your feet, and you'll feel me move your eyelashes up and out of the way. That's great, nice and relaxed. And now look over to the right. Good. Good. Now look straight ahead. Perfect. Okay, this will kind of just get your eyelids out of the way, and I'm going to just reposition your, relax your neck, bring your chin up just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, what I'm doing right now is just lining everything up. Good. Thank you. And the flap has been created, I just need to move it out of the way. Things will move just a little bit here, Kevin, but it won't hurt you at all, so keep on looking just straight ahead. It'll be kind of a little weird that the lights are moving around. What I'm doing here, just getting this flap ready to lift. Good. Move it out of the way. Okay, look right up at the green light there. That's perfect right there. Now just look right at the green blinking dot, don't look anywhere else. That's great. Perfect. That buzzing noise was the laser working. It was actually creating the change in shape of this cornea. And then now, just lay that flap right back down. Good. Really straightforward, very easy. And because it's been created by a laser, it's very easy to lay it back exactly where it's supposed to go. Nice work, Kevin. And bring another light over here. And this is me just making sure it's laid down exactly how I want it. Looks excellent. Good. And then what I'm putting on here, this is just a zero power contact lens. The reason why I like to use these is because it protects the flap overnight. So I'll take this off tomorrow for him. But it makes it so that there's no issues with the flap. It keeps it just protected. And it makes it a little more comfortable for him overnight as well. Thank you. A couple of medicated drops here. And then basically that's it. We are all done. Nice work. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you have any pain during that?
No pain.
No big deal, right? Okay, good. All right. Since we don't need the right eye, it's all done. I'm putting a little bit of piece of tape over that. Same thing. This is that betadine solution. Good. Good. Dry off any excess. We don't need it there. Go ahead and open and look down. And you'll feel my finger here moving your eyelashes up and out of the way. That's great. And now look all the way over to your left. Perfect. A little bit of pressure here just to move the eyelids. Okay, look straight ahead. Good, that's great right there. Good, now a couple things, just relax your neck, bring your chin up. There, that's great right there. This is just a little soft sponge that I use to hold the flap where it's supposed to be. And it's okay to take a little extra time during this part just to make sure everything's exactly how we want it. And same thing, you'll kind of see the lights move around just a little bit. All right, just look at the green blinking dot, don't look anywhere else. Perfect. Did that hurt during the treatment?
Are we done?
Yeah.
I didn't feel a thing.
Okay, good. That's the correct answer. Okay, keep on looking straight ahead. All I'm doing is making sure the flap is exactly how I want it, nice and laid down perfectly where it's supposed to go. Okay, same thing, just a little contact lens here. Nice. Okay, medicated drops. You doing okay?
Yep.
Good, because we are basically done. Go ahead and look all the way down. Good. And try not to squeeze on this part. Go ahead and open and look down. Good, that's it. Easier said than done, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice and easy on this part. Good job. Piece of cake. Good, go ahead and blink a couple times there. Open. Love it, that's great. Let's take this off. And get these out of here. Okay, I'm gonna clean you off here. Okay, we're gonna bring this bed up here. We'll get the blanket off you here. We put that on you because the room's cold.
The room is cold.
It's cooler in here than it is out there. All right, blink a few times there. Can you see the folks out there?
I can
There's
see
still
them.
people out there, right?
Everyone, yeah.
And then we might as well just do the vision test over here. If you're looking out the window, first off, what do you see? Obviously,
I mean,
there's a whole scene. But
American Eagle Outfitters, I can read that.
Okay, nice,
From
nice.
here, Calvin Klein, we were talking about this the other day, I couldn't even read the Calvin Klein from here.
So we were,
So
when
I
we
can
were
totally see all
when we were
that.
checking his vision, we had him come in with glasses off just to see. But yeah, details are better now.
Yeah,
than
oh,
before.
way better, yeah.
Little blurry at all right now.
A little bit, you mentioned it's like after swimming,
Yeah,
Very
if you-
much like
if
that.
you've been swimming with your eyes open, it's a
Yep.
little bit hazy and
a
glare.
little hazy like that, but wow, wow, wow. Thank
Nice
you.
work. Yeah, absolutely.
Good job. I didn't do anything.
You know
did
what?
all the work.
Let's go talk to these guys.
I mean, I saw Brandon do it. I saw one of our employees do it a couple months ago, and he was, wow. I mean, I'm just, wow.
So what questions do you have? Now that he's here,
That's so crazy. It's like brand new eyes.
I have. So did it hurt? I asked you a couple times. And you
No, I think my concern, I just was afraid I was gonna blink, but
Yeah.
you have the.
Yeah, the little thing.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so initially, good point. So it was not a problem during the first laser. He was worried and said, whoa, I'm concerned here. Okay, no problem. We paused, we stopped, we reset, and then it went just fine.
Yeah,
it was fine.
I think that, because that does kind of come on your eye, right?
Yeah, it does.
And so that feeling is a little different.
Yeah. So obviously,
Ready for it,
some of the
I guess.
anxiety is going to be, oh my goodness, I don't think I'll be able to hold still. So the good news is the first layer, when the first laser comes in and touches it, and actually holds the eye where it's supposed to. The second laser actually tracks the eye. So if you were, there's always micro movements of the eye itself, but it's totally tracking it. So on the second one, it doesn't really matter if you're, moving slightly to the side. It'll actually track it, and if you were to move out of the way, it'll pause and wait till you come back and then restart in exactly the same spot. So you really can't go wrong in that setting. So.
Well, by the time you even, it's over before you even know.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yeah.
mean, it really is.
Well,
I
how
mean,
long did
after
that
your
take us?
preps and
Anybody
everything,
time
it
us
was.
15, 20?
Yeah.
Usually it's about both eyes, 20 minutes or so, something like that. So.
I'm just.
Was it 20 minutes worth it then?
Oh, it's so worth it. I mean, it's like I said, it's like having brand new eyes.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and let him, do you have any other questions here? Any specifics?
You guys need to do
Was
this.
it tempting to move your eyes? There's like the dentist always tells you not to swallow. And you try super hard not to swallow, but it just happens. Was
It,
tempting to move
it
at all?
is, and that's where I was like, it just, because even though you tape one of the eyes, like your muscles still move, right? So I was feeling that. So yes, but it goes by so fast and you're just staring at that light. I think that's what I tried to do, at least just like calm myself and stare blankly ahead, like you said.
Yeah, and there's going to be patients too that kind of, it's just scary. So just the idea of it, not that anything we do hurts or
Yeah,
is
you
going
don't
to
feel anything.
damage you. It's just the idea mentally. So there's some patients will give them Valium, helps them feel relaxed, and then they can get through it that way. Try to do easier.
What's when you have to put pressure on you for like glaucoma or something? Is that what it is?
When you check
run the
pressure?
test, when you test pressure, it's about the same feeling. If you've had a pressure test, I guess is that what they are?
Sure. Yeah. Exactly.
It's about the same feeling on the first one. On the second, I didn't feel anything on the second one.
Nice. Good. Okay, we're gonna let him go and relax for a little bit, and then I'll stick around and we'll do question and answer. Does that sound okay?
Get it done, yes.
All right, man.
This
Good
guy's
job.
amazing.
Come on
Wow,
back in
thank
here.
you.
Right, follow Riley, he'll take you over to the recovery room.
Thanks, Doc.
Good stuff, no problem.